summer, but it's the hit of the show, according to them.
I know you'll have one.
Sure.
We've showcased a lot of different talents on Good Afternoon Detroit, from break dancers to big bands. We've covered just about everything.
Everything until the Lunar Glee Club. This is a very talented musical group with a vast repertoire of original songs and many different musical styles.
And they're a glee club, but they don't sing. Now, is that confusing or what?
To me it is,
yeah.
yes.
But don't worry, whatever they're called, they make great music. This is definitely a group that gets into their music. I'm looking at the bass player up there. I mean, you're really getting into it. The Lunar Glee Club. What an odd name. This is Jon Krosnick and Paul Vornhagen. I have to ask that question, though. Where in the world did you get that name, Lunar Glee Club?
How did we know that question was going to come up? It's a name that took a lot of work on our parts, and we look at it as sort of a poetic statement for people to interpret as they wish. When you listen to the music, you'll find the meaning in it. The main thing to understand is that we're not a typical glee club. We don't sing. But we do sing through our instruments. And the lunar part is for you to judge when you listen to the music.
Well, that you do. You definitely sing through your instruments. I think what is remarkable about this group is that, well, the wide and varied backgrounds that each and every member has. Now, you have recently acquired a PhD, correct?
Right.
In what?
In social psychology at the University of Michigan.
Now, tell me about some of the other people. Now, Paul, I know that you are a professional musician.
Right.
You may recognize Paul Vornhagen here if you if you're familiar with the group Domino. He's the sax player for Domino. So how did you get involved with this group?
Well, I just got asked into the group about 1.5 years ago. It started off, I think, in a garage, John's garage. And at the time, I wasn't playing with Domino. And we just spent about 6 months in the garage just putting together all of our own music. I mean, that was the original concept, to have all of our own music. So.
Okay, so then what we just heard was an original composition. What was it called?
It's called Into the Wave. It's written by Dave Mason, who's playing percussion over on my left.
Okay, good. I want to hear another tune. There's one other thing I wanted to say. There's another man working on a PhD right over here, the alto sax player. The founder of the group was an MD. He left the group. I mean, it's remarkable. Let's hear another tune.
You got it.
All right, good. The Lunar Glee Club.
Go.